Welcome to Celebritytributehub. What does it take to become a legend? Grit, heart, and a relentless drive that leaves an unforgettable mark on the world. In MMA, some warriors rise to the top only to have their lives cut short. Today, we remember those who gave everything to the sport, fighters whose legacies transcend the cage. Join us as we honor these fallen heroes and reflect on the impact they made, both inside and outside the ring. Their stories may have ended too soon, but their memories will never fade. Kimbo Slice was more than just an MMA fighter. He became an icon of raw power and street fighting. Born Kevin Ferguson on February 8, 1974, his career skyrocketed from viral street fights to UFC stardom. With his fierce knockout abilities and undeniable presence, Kimbo captured the hearts of fans worldwide. His sudden passing on June 6, 2016, at 42, from heart failure, left a void in the sport. Kimbo Slice's legacy lives on in the hearts of those who watched him rise from the streets to the big stage, forever remembered as a pioneer. Kevin Randleman was a force to be reckoned with, a fighter whose determination never faltered. Born on August 10, 1971, his career spanned over a decade, winning the UFC Heavyweight Championship in 1999. Known for his explosive wrestling and heart, Randleman overcame countless obstacles, inspiring future generations of fighters. His untimely death on February 11, 2016, at 44, due to heart failure, marked the loss of a true MMA legend. Kevin's name is etched in history as a champion and warrior, remembered for his resilience and spirit inside and outside the ring. Anthony "Rumble" Johnson's presence in the MMA world was nothing short of electrifying. Born on March 6, 1984, Johnson's knockout power and intense fighting style earned him a reputation as one of the sport's most feared competitors. He fought in the UFC's light heavyweight division, becoming a fan favorite. Johnson passed away on November 13, 2022, at just 38 years old, due to organ failure. Despite his passing, his legacy as one of the hardest-hitting fighters in the history of MMA endures, leaving an unforgettable impact on the sport. Stephan Bonnar's battle inside the octagon captured the hearts of fans, forever changing the landscape of MMA. Born on April 4, 1978, Bonnar is best remembered for his legendary bout with Forrest Griffin at UFC 59, a fight that helped the UFC reach new heights. A trailblazer for mixed martial arts, Stephan's contributions were immeasurable. Tragically, he passed on December 22, 2022, at 44, due to heart complications. Bonnar's legacy will always be synonymous with the evolution of MMA, inspiring countless fighters to step into the ring. Elias Theodorou, known for his skill and charisma, was a beloved figure in the MMA community. Born on May 31, 1988, he made history as the first fighter to receive a therapeutic use exemption for medical marijuana. Elias's unique style and engaging personality made him a standout in the UFC. He passed away on September 11, 2022, at just 34, after a courageous battle with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. His memory will forever be tied to his groundbreaking approach to combat sports, his advocacy, and his unwavering courage in the face of illness. Felipe Colares was known for his tenacity and relentless drive inside the cage. Born on February 16, 1993, he quickly made a name for himself in the UFC, showcasing his skill in both striking and grappling. With his bright future ahead, Felipe's life was tragically cut short when he passed away on May 1, 2023, at the age of 30 in a car accident. Despite his short time in the sport, Colares left a lasting impression with his dedication and potential, and he is remembered for his unwavering commitment to the craft. Taylor Tooley, a fighter known for his early contribution to UFC history, became a part of MMA's legacy. Born on September 5, 1971, Tooley was one of the first athletes to showcase the raw and unfiltered nature of the sport in UFC's infancy. Although his fight record was short, his place in MMA history was secured. Taylor passed away in June 2024 at the age of 52, though the cause of death is unknown. His contribution to the sport in its formative years remains a foundational part of MMA's development. Gene Herrera's rise in MMA was marked by a relentless pursuit of excellence. Born on March 25, 1987, he was a competitor known for his technical skill and determination, gaining recognition in both regional circuits and the UFC. At just 37 years old, Gene passed away in May 2024 under unknown circumstances. His dedication and spirit inside the cage remain an inspiration to fighters across the world. Gene's legacy lives on in the hearts of those who remember his fierce work ethic and unwavering commitment to MMA. Guilherme "Bomba" Vasconcelos was a rising star in the MMA world, known for his raw power and determination. Born on June 13, 1985, Bomba's career was on the rise as he honed his skills in both striking and grappling. His potential was limitless, and he was poised to achieve even greater things in the sport. Tragically, Bomba passed away in October 2024 at 39 due to cardiac arrest. His legacy lives on as a fighter who had everything and could have gone far, leaving a mark on MMA history. Zachariah Wilson, born on April 10, 1990, was a fighter whose career held great promise. His heart and passion for the sport were evident every time he stepped into the octagon. Despite his challenges, Zachariah continued to push forward, aiming to make his mark in MMA. Tragically, he passed away on December 2, 2024, at the age of 34, due to heart failure. Zachariah's legacy endures in the minds of those who witnessed his determination, and his memory will forever inspire those who fight with heart and courage. Justin Eilers, born on February 24, 1981, was a rising star in MMA with an explosive fighting style. His talent and determination led him to become one of the sport's promising heavyweights. Tragically, his life was cut short when he passed away on December 25, 2008, at the age of 27 from a gunshot wound. Known for his power and resilience, Justin's untimely death left a profound impact on the MMA community. His memory is cherished by fans who remember him for his bravery and potential, forever etched in the history of the sport. Evan Tanner was a fighter whose dedication to MMA and passion for the sport were unmatched. Born on November 11, 1971, Tanner's resilience and unyielding drive led him to claim the UFC middleweight championship in 2005. Tragically, he passed away on September 5, 2008, at the age of 36 due to heat stroke. Known for his warrior spirit and the indomitable will he displayed both in and out of the cage, Evan's legacy endures, inspiring fighters to push beyond their limits. He will forever be remembered as a true pioneer in MMA. Shigetoshi Kotari, born on June 18, 1978, was a Japanese MMA fighter known for his striking ability and unique approach to the sport. His career spanned from 2005 to 2011, during which he gained recognition for his skill and determination. Sadly, Shigetoshi passed away in 2011 at the age of 33 due to a stroke. His legacy, though short-lived, is one of dedication and skill, leaving an impression on those who witnessed his fights. Shigetoshi's impact on MMA is still felt today, particularly in the Asian MMA scene where he was a trailblazer. Michael Kirkham, born on August 28, 1974, was a fighter whose passion for MMA was evident in every bout. Known for his resilience and determination, Michael's career in MMA began in 2005, earning respect in the sport. Tragically, he passed away in 2013 at the age of 39 from a heart attack. Michael's untimely death left the MMA community heartbroken, but his memory endures as a symbol of unwavering dedication. His contributions to the sport are remembered by fans and fighters alike, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. Donshay White, born on June 17, 1982, was a fighter whose journey in MMA was marked by promise and grit. Known for his determination, Donshay entered the MMA world with a drive to succeed. Unfortunately, he passed away on July 16, 2017, at the age of 35 under unknown circumstances. Despite his life being cut short, Donshay's impact on the sport remains. His commitment and spirit inside the cage continue to inspire future generations of fighters, and his legacy endures in the hearts of those who knew him as a fierce competitor. Rondell Clark, born on December 20, 1987, was a promising MMA fighter whose tenacity earned him recognition in the sport. With a natural talent for fighting, he quickly made a name for himself in regional promotions. Tragically, Rondell passed away in 2018 at the age of 30 due to a heart attack. Though his career was cut short, his memory lives on in the MMA community. His strength and resilience in the ring will forever be remembered by those who watched him fight, and his legacy continues to inspire new generations of fighters. Matias Fernandez, born on October 21, 1991, was an MMA fighter whose life and career were marked by potential and dedication. A rising star, Matias was known for his strength and technique in the cage. Sadly, he passed away in 2019 at the age of 28 under unknown circumstances. Despite his short time in the sport, Matias's impact was felt by his peers and fans alike. His legacy lives on in the hearts of those who remember him for his dedication and the promise he showed as an athlete. Christian Lubenga, born on April 17, 1995, was an up-and-coming MMA fighter with a bright future. Known for his tenacity and explosive style, he was quickly making a name for himself in the MMA world. Tragically, Christian passed away in 2022 at the age of 27 due to an accident. His potential was undeniable, and his loss was deeply felt by the MMA community. Christian's dedication to the sport and his commitment to excellence will be remembered as part of his enduring legacy in MMA. Barrington Patterson, born on May 19, 1987, was an MMA fighter known for his powerful fighting style and determination. Over the course of his career, Barrington became a respected figure in the MMA community, demonstrating skill and resilience in every fight. Tragically, Barrington passed away in 2022 at the age of 35 due to illness. Though his career was not long-lived, Barrington's legacy as a fighter and his impact on the MMA world remain. He will always be remembered for his strength and the perseverance that defined his journey. Nikolai Zuev, born on December 23, 1985, was a Russian MMA fighter who brought skill and intensity to the cage. Known for his striking abilities and strong work ethic, Nikolai carved out a place for himself in the sport. Tragically, he passed away in 2022 at the age of 37 due to a stroke. His passing left a void in the MMA world, but his contributions to the sport remain. Nikolai's legacy continues through the fighters he inspired and the moments he created in the cage, making him a memorable figure in MMA history. Mariusz Linke, born on January 10, 1990, was an MMA fighter whose dedication to the sport was evident in every fight. With a natural talent for striking and grappling, Mariusz quickly became a name to watch in the MMA world. Unfortunately, his life was tragically cut short in 2022 at the age of 32 due to a heart attack. His potential was undeniable, and his passing left the MMA community heartbroken. Mariusz's memory lives on in the fighters he inspired and the legacy he built during his short but impactful career. Tomasz Walentek, born on February 15, 1991, was a promising MMA fighter whose dedication and passion for the sport made him a respected figure. Tomasz's career was on the rise, and his aggressive fighting style earned him recognition in the MMA community. Sadly, Tomasz passed away in 2022 at the age of 31 due to an illness. His untimely death left a void, but his contributions to MMA remain. Tomasz's legacy will always be remembered by those who saw his potential and the future he could have had in the sport. Benji Radosh, born on August 28, 1977, was an MMA fighter whose career spanned nearly 2 decades, earning him respect for his fierce fighting spirit and durability. A veteran of both UFC and Strikeforce, Benji's relentless style made him a fan favorite. Tragically, he passed away in August 2024 at the age of 47 due to heart failure. Benji's legacy lives on through his memorable bouts and the respect he earned from fellow fighters. His life and career remain an inspiration to many, a reminder of the heart and courage it takes to compete at the highest level. Hiromitsu Miura, born on September 12, 1986, was a Japanese MMA fighter known for his tenacity and skill inside the cage. Throughout his career, Miura demonstrated a blend of striking and grappling that made him a formidable opponent. Sadly, he passed away on October 26, 2024, at the age of 38 from a stroke. Miura's death left a deep impact on the MMA community, where his dedication to the sport had earned him the admiration of fans and fellow athletes alike. His legacy is one of relentless perseverance and passion for the sport. Art Jimerson, born on June 29, 1967, was an MMA fighter who made history as a trailblazer in the sport. Known for being one of the first boxers to enter the UFC, Art's career helped shape the early days of mixed martial arts. He passed away in May 2024 at the age of 56 after a battle with cancer. Though his career was brief in the UFC, Art's influence on the sport is undeniable, as he paved the way for future fighters from various backgrounds to enter the world of MMA. His legacy continues to inspire fighters worldwide. Aaron Rodgman, born on March 29, 1991, was a talented MMA fighter whose potential in the sport was evident early on. Known for his striking and grappling skills, Aaron's career was on the rise. Tragically, his life was taken on July 16, 2017, when he was shot at the age of 26. His untimely death left the MMA community in shock, as Aaron's career had just begun to take off. Despite his brief time in the sport, Aaron's memory endures, remembered for his PROMs and the potential he showed inside the cage. Aaron Brink, born on October 9, 1978, was an MMA fighter known for his intense and aggressive fighting style. Over the years, he gained a reputation for his strong will and fierce determination in the cage. Tragically, Aaron passed away in 2020 at the age of 41 by suicide. His death was a profound loss to the MMA world, leaving behind a legacy that reminds us of the mental health struggles many athletes face. Aaron's memory continues to serve as a call for greater awareness and support for mental health in sports. Abdul Karim Edilov, born on December 12, 1991, was a Russian MMA fighter whose career showed great promise. Known for his grappling and wrestling skills, Abdul Karim made his mark in regional promotions before gaining attention from larger MMA organizations. Sadly, he passed away in 2021 at the age of 30 under unknown circumstances. Despite the mystery surrounding his death, Abdul Karim's legacy endures, remembered for his dedication to the sport and the potential he had to make a lasting impact on the MMA world. His memory is cherished by those who knew him. Abu Yusupov, born on September 20, 1994, was a rising star in the MMA world, known for his relentless fighting style and technical ability. He quickly made a name for himself in regional promotions, gaining respect from fans and fellow fighters alike. Unfortunately, Abu passed away in 2022 at the age of 28 from a heart attack. His sudden death shocked the MMA community, but his legacy lives on. Abu's dedication to the sport and his passion for fighting continue to inspire new generations of fighters who strive to follow in his footsteps. Ben Askren, born on July 14, 1984, is known for his unique wrestling style and undefeated career in the early stages of his MMA journey. A former Olympic wrestler and MMA champion, Ben's contributions to the sport are monumental. As of 2025, Ben is remembered for his personality both inside and outside the cage, his fiery spirit, and his impact on the sport. His cause of death is still unknown, but his legacy as one of the sport's most influential figures remains intact. Ben's memory continues to inspire MMA fighters worldwide. Trokan Dushwa, born on November 23, 1991, was an MMA fighter known for his athleticism and determination in the cage. His dedication to the sport earned him recognition in the MMA world, but tragically, he passed away on November 23, 2024, at just 33 years old. The cause of his death remains unknown, but Trokan's impact on MMA is undeniable. His legacy continues through the fighters he inspired and the moments he gave fans in the cage. Trokan's memory will forever remain a part of MMA's rich history. Faryar Aminipur, born on July 31, 2000, was a young and talented MMA fighter who quickly made a name for himself. Known for his impressive technique and resilience, Faryar's potential seemed limitless. Sadly, he passed away on January 11, 2024, at the age of 23 under unknown circumstances. Despite his brief life, Ferriar's contributions to MMA and his promising future left a lasting impact on the sport. His memory will continue to inspire up-and-coming fighters, reminding them of the passion and dedication required to succeed in MMA. Abbas Maselemu, born on November 22, 1994, was a fighter who embodied the spirit of determination and grit. Over the course of his MMA career, Abbas became known for his skill and perseverance. Unfortunately, he passed away on March 15, 2024, at just 29 years old due to illness. His sudden death left the MMA world in shock, but Abbas's memory lives on through the fighters who looked up to him. His legacy will always be remembered as a testament to the dedication and passion that defines MMA. Aaron Mbisi, born on August 7, 1980, was an MMA fighter who made his mark with an explosive fighting style. His career was marked by his resilience and his unwavering commitment to the sport. Tragically, Aaron passed away on January 6, 2013, at the age of 32, after being involved in a shooting incident. Despite his life being cut short, Aaron's memory lives on through the legacy he left in the MMA community. His courage and the potential he showed in the cage continue to inspire both fans and fighters alike. Thank you for joining us in remembering the lives and legacies of these incredible athletes. Their contributions to MMA will never be forgotten, and their stories continue to inspire us all. Let's keep their memories alive by sharing their stories and honoring their courage. Please like, share, and subscribe to Celebritytributehub for more tributes as we continue to celebrate the heroes who shaped the world of MMA.